What's up, guys? Welcome to another playthrough of Through the Ages. So this is a recent async game I played. We can load in from the start. So we'll pause it, and I had the first turn. So let's take a quick look at the leaders and wonders. We got a couple of good HA wonders here: Roman roads, Colosseum, and pyramids. Colossus is actually not too bad as well, but definitely not on the same level as the other three. Hammurabi is in the 3 action slot at the moment. Cleopatra was on 1. I ended up taking her for 1. There's no Nostradamus, but Shishka is here. Joan of Arc as well, so a couple of military leaders. And then some very strong Age 1 wonders: Himeji, Universitas, and St. Pete's. Ocean liner as well, important to note there. We got Bach and Marlene. Napoleon for the military action as well. There's no Bill Gates, but we do have Einstein and Jobs, and of course Pierre for the arenas. And then we have both Manhattan Project and International Red Cross as well for the Age 3 wonders. So yeah, as I said, Cleopatra here, I see pyramids and Roman roads are both going to be available, so I didn't feel the need to take Colosseum, and Cleopatra's quite a strong HA leader. So yeah, let's see. So he goes with Aristotle and the Colosseum, which is fine. I know I'm going to get one of these wonders for 1 civil action on the next turn. So I just yeah, do the usual, go for a lab because of Cleopatra's bonus. Increase population and take frugality. So yeah, I go with pyramids, build 1 stage and get engineering genius. I decided to build 1 stage just to max out Cleopatra's bonus, because I get the extra resource for that, and I know I'll be able to finish it next turn with with engineering genius as well. So I don't feel compelled to build the mine immediately. So we get crafts. He goes with maxing out Aristotle, taking a couple of technologies for the extra science. And yeah, I finish pyramids and take St. Pete's as well, and also manage to build a mine. Yeah, he develops swordsman but doesn't actually build it. Again, getting very good use out of Cleopatra, getting the first stage of St. Pete's essentially for free, and then monarchy and cultural influence. I will have enough science for monarchy on the next turn, and I should be able to finish St. Pete's as well. So quite a good start. Really getting a lot of benefit out of Cleopatra. So he's gone with Joan, always a very solid leader. I do go for monarchy, get science from cultural influence to allow me to go for iron on the next turn. Unfortunately, I will miss out on Himeji, but I already have 2 wonders, so 2 pretty strong wonders as well, so I'm in a pretty good position, I feel like. So I go with iron and upgrade twice, really picking drama to have the option to go for Bach and max that out. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to use Cleopatra's bonus, but yeah, I feel like I've got quite a good amount of resources from her since the start. I do end up losing her, but yeah, I was okay with that. So Zizka is always a good leader to get for 1. Unfortunately, I lose the Raiders event, but I've I was okay with that. I think with at 6 food, and I go with Shishka and build the extra farm. Um, so he's put on a little bit of pressure with the strength. Um, but Shishka, yeah, wasn't overly concerned. So I should be able to go for a scientific method pretty soon. I have bread and circus as well, probably because Pierre is in the game. So that didn't really it hurt us more than him, but it wasn't devastating. He's really struggling with his civil action limit here, which is good. Doesn't impact. So I went bread and circuses just to get some happy face. Doesn't really change much. So he's really struggling with his hand size limit. I get both scientific methods going. We do miss out on ocean liner here. So that's quite an expensive colony. But he has 3 colonization cards, which is yeah. So it didn't turn out too expensive in the end. He goes with ocean liner. It's always a very solid wonder. And there's selective breeding, which could be very important. Yeah, I pick it for 3. Food situation's very, very bad at the moment. That one hurt. He's going to get this, probably our scientific methods, just after we upgraded as well. So I get that 9, which kind of lessens the blow from losing a scientific method from terrorism. And I also get Bach for 1. So I rebuild the scientific method and fix some food, and then take and elect Bach. So we're on 45. We have good science production. That one hurt as well, losing a population, but thankfully we had got selective breeding up and running on the previous turn. He's still on 4 actions, which is very debilitating. Just taking a look at our civ, like we have 4 mines, 2 selective breedings, 2 scientific methods, so we're actually looking quite good from an infrastructure perspective, and getting 1 or 2 dramas going will take care of the culture. We are quite far behind though in strength, so I think that's probably the priority here. We do have mobile artillery and enough science plus patriotism, and we have very good resource production, so I think that's going to be the priority here, is get the cannons going. So developed territory, that could allow us to go for democracy a bit sooner, and it was just for one cannon. It may delay our getting drama up and running, but his resources and it's not good. Like he's only starting to fix them now, and he still only has 4 civil actions, plus an unfinished wonder, and then that really hurt him as well, I think. So I go back for rebuild the cannon and get democracy going. And then we have Pierre whenever we want to sub out Bach. So yeah, his even his science production isn't particularly good. I just take endowment to take it away from him, and then I finally get a drama going. So getting military theory opens up the possibility of war, um, and yeah, we have a very good military position as well, given we have a strong tactic, which we only need one more knight to be able to fulfill again. And yeah, that's what I end up going for. So Bach is warring Napoleon, um, and I sub in Pierre on this turn to get the 8 culture from the Olympic Games on the last turn. And he's hit more so by the end of the age because he loses Napoleon's strength bonus as well. So there's not really much he can do in terms of defending against that war. National Pride, I had seeded that earlier in the game, and I disband a warrior and build a um, lab just for the Empire State Building. So we finish on 181. Yeah, it's not really a contest after the war. He struggled all game with his civil actions. Never really got his infrastructure up and running. So yeah, let's I guess go on to the scoring. Oh, we seem to be, and we get Impact of Wonders. Small 3-point difference there for us. Happiness, I had seeded that earlier as well. So yeah, those are the only two H3 events seeded. I guess having that round where I declared the war prevented me from seeding another. So yeah, pretty comprehensive win there. And yeah, just getting back in, and then I guess this is probably where we got drama going. Science was pretty strong, started pulling away after we got scientific method going. Resource production as well, getting the fairly early iron upgraded, fully upgraded was quite an advantage by the end of the game. He was quite late in getting coal going, and then with food, well, we managed to hold out until we got selective breeding. So yeah, that's going to do it for today. Hope you enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments if you have any thoughts. Otherwise, thanks for joining. Hope you can join again next time.